EA Sports. It's in the game.
We'll be looking at increased trail management.
Welcome engineers, racers. Have a problem. Today's problem is the sprint and feature race.
Good job there.
And I turned off my laptop audio, so I can't even tell if I'm at a good audio level.
Maintain that.
Okay. Right. I was thinking about this yesterday. But I'm supposed to be mimicking real life, right? So, should I really, should I change the forecast? Well,
So today, the sprint race, no pit stops, just full on pace. It's all about speed, daring, and sheer driving skill. What, I wonder, is in store for us today? It is a remodeled circuit out there, 3.28 miles, 14 turns. It's 5 to the left, 9 to the right, and it is soaking out there. It is incredibly wet. And we welcome you to the Formula 2 commentary box. I'm Alex Jakes. Alongside me for this one is Mr. Alex Brundle. And we've got this format in Formula 2, Alex, where the top 10, they get reversed from qualifying to form our grid. So the mid-order in qualifying now become contenders for the win.
Well, you've got the grid reversed, giving some drivers who wouldn't normally get it the opportunity to take a win or a podium home. They're going to be looking to snatch that opportunity, if at all possible.
Okay, here we go. I know.
Okay. My teammate is in third. It gives us a good chance to get some constructor points. We're in 10th. We need 8th at least to even score any points. It's going to be a tall order.
Do what you can do. Don't let me down.
Does it really benefit? Okay. I don't even know what I need for the front wing. Let's just add a little bit of downforce. Oh my god. I'm surprised I'm even awake. Wow. Okay. Oh, I usually use a different light. Hold on. I'm gonna get some glare. So I'm just gonna switch the lights. Hold on 2 secs. Told you it'd be 2 secs. I need to be careful how I say that, because that might sound like a different word. Ow. Just kicked my wheel stand. Okay, so it's pretty obvious that we're going to go for a single stop. What everyone else is going to do, I don't know. They should be smart and do the one stop. I mean, the tyres are expected to get quicker. Whether they will, I don't know. I mean, the tyre wear is also expected to only go to 50%. There we go. World clock. Cool. But yeah, something I've been 1 minute. Something I've been thinking about is whether I copy real life exact and whilst trying to match the time that F3 does compared to F2, do I also try and match the weather that was in the race for the actual thing? Because I'll always be behind, so I'll always be doing the race after, so I'll always know what the weather was. But if I always knew what the weather was, it'd be too easy to predict what was going to happen. Because I know, like, for example, it's a wet to dry or something like that in the race, or it's a wet race that might become dry, or a dry race that might become wet.
Okay, so let's go through all the gears if you can. We need to make sure the engagement is okay before the start. We're going to want to put some temperature into the tyres and brakes. We need to keep the engine cool though, so don't go too high with the revs.
I don't know what the optimal temp's going to be.
Okay, heavy rain will be staying with us for a while now, at least a 20-minute window of heavy rain.
I am kind of losing control of the car, but sometimes it is just me planting the throttle, trying to get some temperature. Okay. That was just a test. Anything better than 10th is a good job. Anything better than 8th is kind of expected though. If I can't get into points, that's kind of going to be a letdown. Start is going to be horrible. There's going to be a bunch of wheel spin. So the tyres are only supposed to be a warm summer's day.
Okay, incredible parking there, nice one. That's going to give you the edge if you can get good...
didn't get the tyres warm enough.
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past. Tyre condition still looking good. Confirmed.
I think that was a Wassa. Red flag. Oof. They must have crashed. Ooh. Shit. Oh, I don't like this. This is going horribly wrong. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? Right, focus, stop using curbs. And go. If I sort out sector 1, I might be good because this chicane is amazing for me. If I caused I might have a bug here. I'm just going to see who's out. Vehicle Index 2. Who's that? The Shore. We sure? Oh, that's in Index 1. Never mind. Hajar. Gearbox. I'm not feeling good about this. We are 9th though. Who was 8th? Chair in 8th. I don't even know what caused the red flag this time. Although I think I can check. No, it doesn't even tell me. It just, even on the safety car one, it just says safety car type, no safety car, event type, resume race. Which is definitely not what's going on. I'm hoping if we get another red flag, I can change the front wing angle. P5, P6 for Trident, let's go. Yeah, look at that chicane. Look how far ahead of Novalak I am already. No one's retired though. It's just Hajar. Hajar's the only one. So I don't even know why we got the first red flag. I'm glad I went down the inside of the Prima now. Because then, if I didn't, I wouldn't have been able to get Novalak. And I would have been 7th still. Maybe 6th. I would have got the Prima out of this chicane.
Okay, so the current fastest lap, 1 minute 46.7. The fastest lap at the moment,
Damn it.
1:46.7. Right, our best lap so far, 1 minute 47.2.
Don't mess up now.
Okay, so the current fastest lap, 1:45.7.
Was that mine? Good defense. want to send it because of Fittipaldi. Or whoever's in the car lane, I can't remember.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Let's go. Oh, P3, easy. Another Red Bull. Another red flag. Please don't cut me. Thank you. Sorry, doing, but I am coming for that first place.
Martin's ahead. Okay, so
Martin's
gap to
sorry.
the car ahead, 2.7 seconds. They're on old wets. Their tyres are 6 laps old. And the time last lap, 1 minute 45.1. Alright, you're falling back by 1/10 a lap.
Belief, that's all you need. Belief that you'll do well in the wet, even though you've never done it. Look at me go. 43.9. It's got to be the fastest, right?
The fastest lap at the moment, 1:43.9.
It'd have been so funny if it said a 43.8. I'm barely braking for some of these corners, it's amazing. I'd like to get Martins early, just to show that the second red flag wasn't the main factor in me winning. I want to extend the lead. I mean, I've already got second secured.
And that's Fittipaldi behind. They're on old wets. Their tyres are 8 laps old. Time last lap, 1:45.0.
Going a second quicker than some of these guys. Got one Alpine earlier, let's get the other one. Junior. Let's go. Let's go. Bring it home now. The only reason the AI were quicker earlier is because of temperatures. Remember, I was starting the race with about 30-degree temperatures, now 60, and look at me fly. Flying and sliding. And somehow going quicker. I actually gained a tenth through those corners. How? I had it on poor chair because of the restart. He's still in 8th, 9 seconds behind. If I keep up this progression, I'll have a penalty gap over Martin's, which is good because I think I've got a warning or two. I could pit now and come out 9th. That is amazing. I didn't even realise that. Do need to be careful about track limits. track is drying. That'd be quite a way to throw away the race. Pit for dry tyres. Try and cool them a bit. Last lap.
Martins is behind you now. They're on old wets. Okay, they've done 15 laps on those tyres. Your last lap time, 1:44.6.
No gap again. What's with Mark not telling me the gap? It is practically dry. Both rears are in the 70s now. You can actually see the white lines on the circuit now. Doesn't matter though. Sprint P1. That's great.
This has been a super drive. Roman Stanek takes the win.
I don't know why it went straight to the teams.
Qualifying pole puts you 10th position on the grid for the sprint race, but they managed to hoon through and
Let's
win
go.
anyway. That's not expected, but it's brilliant.
Let's go.
It's the part we've all been waiting for, the podium finish, and it's probably one of the more unexpected finishes in a while. Trident take the victory. And Trident have made huge strides within F2 recently, and today proves that they're not only still in the race, but they're in it to win. Congratulations to everyone on the team.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. I honestly thought I'd be able to get points. I did not think I'd be able to win. Look at that. 5 seconds. To be fair to Martins, he had 5 seconds over Fittipaldi as well. What happened to Vesti? Vesti's 20 seconds behind. And Iwasa was the second Red Bull. Whew. Let's go. Right. Formula 3. F3 season. There we go. I should not have won that race. How? Just recording the race, and then I'll update the championship and say the points. There's quite a few people that were actually grouped together the entire time. For example, Martins and Fittipaldi always stayed at cars, well, at the end finished the cars with no cars in between. 43.0 flat, that is amazing. The Vitor and Vesti finished, stayed a car away. Same with Cordial and Sani. I'm assuming there's more below as well. The Ruvler finished where Hauger started, his teammate. And how is Miney going to be the only... No, Benavides. I was going to say, Miney is going to be the only one that finishes in the same position as he started. But no, Benavides. Crawford, Benavides. Leclerc, Boschon. And then the two retirees, Iwasa and Hajar. Not a good day for Dams or High Tech. Good day for Trident. That is a very good day for us. Both of us in the top 8. MP Motorsport both in the top 9. ART both in the top 8. How are there 4 drivers within 1 second of each other to finish across the line? That is mad. Across the course of the race, I was at least a second quicker than 11 drivers a lap. 1 second a lap. Obviously not including red flag. I say Vashua and Vesti stay together. They're separate. They're the ones separated by 20 seconds. And then Cordial and Nasani are separated by 3. How have I just done this? I still can't believe this. Alright, championships. Time to add up the points. With yesterday's quali, we came in at, we boosted ourselves up 7 positions to 12 on 2 points. Ewasali led on 26, with Behrman in 22, Porcher on 21, Novalak in 4th on 18, Deruvla and Martins in 5th on 12, Vesti on 9 in 7th, Cordial on 8 in 8th, and then 3 drivers for 9th on 4 points, being Crawford, Doohan and Miney, and then obviously we're 12th, Maloney 13th with 1 point, and then Hauger, Fittipaldi, Hajar, Leclerc, Nissani, Benavides, Vachor and Correa and Boschon were yet to score any points. After the sprint though, it's all change. Has there ever been a driver in Formula 3 that's taken the max points from the weekend? Formula 2 and Formula 3. Formula 2 drivers who scored max points in a weekend. No, not coming up with anything. That's fine. With our win, I was going to say we go ahead of Novak, but we don't quite. We didn't get enough points. There's not enough points for the win. We do get closer to Novak though. We gained 6 positions in the championship. Iwasa stays first purely because Behrman didn't score any points. Neither did Pocher. That's not right. Poitiers scored 1. Oh, never mind. Behrman scored 2. Poitiers scored 1. So Behrman moves to 2 points behind. Because Novalak scored 4, he goes level with Poitiers in 3rd. Martins moves up a place into 5th on 20 points. And with our win, we move up to 6th on 13 points, 1 point ahead of the Ruvla. Still on 12, of course. And then Vesti didn't score any on the still on 9. Douin scoring points and goes on to 9, joining Vesti. Cordials on 8 in 10th. Fittipaldi moves up 4 positions after scoring 6 points. Crawford and Miney are still on 4 points. Correa scoring 3 points puts himself 14th. Maloney still 15th. And then Hauger, Hajar, Leclerc, Nissani, Benavides, Vachor and Boschon without any points. With 338 points still remaining. I did realise it was echoing a couple of seconds ago because I had my laptop on my knee. So I have just turned down my laptop audio, so sorry about the echo. Hopefully it wasn't too bad. But I could hear it, so... We could take the lead of the championship here. All we need is 13 points more than Iwasa. Although Iwasa... can't remember where Iwasa is going to start. Oz Sprint Drivers. Iwasa will be starting 8th, 7th. In the constructors, I believe we move ourselves to 2nd. Yes, we do. We are 2nd to Trident by 7 points. Prema in 3rd are 2 points behind us. Let me just get the full picture there. With this win and a good point score from Novalak, we move up 2 positions from 4th to 2nd. Pushing Prema and Dams down. Virtuosi scored good points as well with Duran, moving up a position ahead of MP Motorsport. And then Carlin moved up a couple of positions to 7th, with High Tech and Campos staying in moving down to 8th and 9th. And VAR, Van Amersfoort Racing, scoring 3 points with Correa, moving themselves to 10th, leaving PHM the only team without any points yet. ART are on 42, Trident on 35, Prema on 33, Dams on 26, Virtuosi on 17, MP Motorsport on 12, Carlin on 7, High Tech and Campos on 4, Van Amersfoort on 3, and PHM on 0. I mean, if we repeat what we did this race in terms of me and Novalak, we will outscore ART by quite a bit, and so we will move the both of them. Only one limit? Huh. Ah, there were collisions. Thought so. Who got a front wing change? I did. I don't remember getting damage. Huh. Those lights were broken. So yeah, we just didn't know how to start. And we lost position to the shore. And we tried to get back at the shore, but couldn't, so we went on, tried going around. And then we went down inside. Oh, I remember. Around the outside, that was annoying. That would have been good. I did repeat a move similar to that later in the race though. Ooh, that slide, wow. Okay, well that is unfortunate. And I got damage from that. Well, Leclerc did. I don't think I did. Apparently it was enough to get it changed. I don't know. I am drifting wide. But I feel... From Hauger's point of view, it kind of... I don't know. It kind of looks as if Leclerc doesn't see me from Hauger's point of view. What about Cordelia? Yeah, it looks alright for me. Can't really tell from Bestie. Robin's racing. Anyway, what happened lap 3? Pretty sure there's contact between these two at some point. Ooh, Vesti. Oh! I almost got taken out by Hajar. Look how close that is. Oh my god. Oh wow. Absolute carnage. No wonder it was a red flag. Then what happened the next time? Why was there another red flag? Because there's not even anything in the race director that suggests... Nope. What happened to Leclerc? Oh my god. Oh. Bye bye. Did he get beached? I think he got beached. That that's funny. Too bad for Dams. Fittipaldi, Doohan, Novalak, Correa, Behrman, Porsche, And Vishor is a little bit further off. Then you have Vesti, Cordeal, Nisani, Deruvla, Miney, Hauger, Maloney, Crawford, Benavides, Leclerc, Boschon. Wow. I'm confused. How does the game think that Deruvla is going to get past Maney here? Oh wow, it's at the line. Okay, so I had track limits lap 20. Where? Right there. I'm pretty sure it's the yellow line. Not the white lines around here. We'll just see if there's any other incidents though. You know, that could be it. F2 is so fun to drive though. Let's go. $20 to do what? I don't know. Oh my god. Do I not have it? How have I not completed any goals? Let's have a look. Set the final fastest lap of the race 2 times in game mode at any... Did I not do that? Does the sprint not count? Complete 5... Excuse me. Hello? The sprint does not count. What? Why? Why does the sprint not count? Oh, I thought it was the goals completely, but no, it's just the progress. How long does it last for then? 3 days. So you get reset Wednesday? Wednesday at 11 o'clock. It's odd time. One away. Let's look at fan zone for a bit. I am not top of the... Why does it say I'm top of the constructors? Yeah, it says I'm P1. Ethos and Slick. Did it confuse it with Leclerc? Yes, it did. There's not really much to do here. I forgot what my character looks like. My character is the one with the blue shirt and the green hat, right? Does anyone remember? This one. In the middle. I'm actually just going to check. See, why when the UI disappears does the buttons not work? I'll be back in a sec. Fan zone. Customization. I knew it. Yep, okay, cool. Yay, woohoo. Totally gonna use it. I don't like any of these. I'm not that proud of British.
I love this game!
Now we can fight.
Come on! Now we can fight!
See, that doesn't even sound like Alonso's. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be replicating Alonso's Now We Can Fight from McLaren 2018 Australia. Was it 2018? Yeah, because he retired at the end of that season. So it wouldn't have been any later. And the team was pretty terrible years before. Pardon me. Do you say pardon me after a yawn? I feel like you should say something. Especially if it's a loud one. So I literally have to buy the W that I normally get. Yeah, exactly. 200. It's actually not that much. Not that much. Okay, using a wheel to try and do that is not good. Way up. Wrong button. Just want to save it before I accidentally press any other buttons. Oh. Did not mean to confirm. That looks better-ish. Plain basic. Hold on, who has an 81? Oh, Oscar. Oh my god. It is Oscar, right? How do I not know this? Yeah, it is 81. How? My god. 10 minutes to go.
Welcome to Australia, welcome to Albert Park. It will be the first time for some of these drivers to race around this famous circuit. Whether it's your first time here or whether you're a veteran, you're very welcome. It's a new addition to the Formula 2 calendar. Albert Park has been an iconic F1 circuit for years. Recently remodeled to encourage tighter racing on track, it is 3.28 miles, 14 turns instead of the original 16. We're almost ready to go then, and this is what the starting grid looks like for today's race. A fantastic effort from Roman Stanek yesterday puts him on pole position. And starting alongside him, P2
Not quite
is
yesterday.
Teo Porcher.
Well,
Looking
yeah,
down the rest of the grid, we have Correa, Hajar, Ollie Behrman, Doohan, Ewasa, Novalak, Fittipaldi, Victor Martins, Verschoor, Vesti, Dennis Hauger, Kushmaini, Leclerc, Cordial, Nissani, Brad Benavides, Crawford, Deruvala, Boschong, and Zane Maloney completes the grid.
What number is it?
Now it's almost time to lights out. So let's get down to the track.
Who had a driver number that
It
was
is the
greater than
Formula 2
94
race.
but
It
less
is
than
time
99?
to introduce you to Alex Brundle. I'm Alex Jakes, and we've got changeable weather out there today. That's making for some nervous team personnel down in the paddock, down in the pit lane.
Well, uncertainty is what strategy's all about, but it absolves the teams from the responsibility of running both compounds of tyre. They might have to use that wet tyre, of course, and then the question is, where do those crossovers lie between the wet and dry conditions?
What? There is no rain. Forecast didn't even show rain. Are we really considering a 2-stop? Roberto Mary. What number did he have? I was just playing Strudel, don't mind me. F1 number 98, wow. Okay. How long is the race? $35 laps, isn't it? In it. Yeah. This time having it on poor chair actually makes sense. I love how the commentators were like in the previous race. Oh, the sprint gives the midfield drivers an opportunity to score a win or a podium, and then I just come in and take the win and fastest lap from 10th. I should probably put my laptop on charge. I'll do that in the 5 minutes that I've got before the race. Good thing I did do that because it's on 18% and it would have died during the race. Four minutes to go. Can we turn our first pole position into a clean sweep by taking the max points possible? That'd be amazing. Where's Oasa? Seventh. So at the moment he's scoring 6 points. We're going to beat him by 19. I'm not including fast start for now. So we would overtake Awassa. Bearman. We wouldn't. We would. We are 11 points behind Bearman. Bearman would score 10. We'd outscore him by 15. And I don't think any of the others are close enough. Porcher. The gap is 9 9 points. So as it stands, Porcher would take the lead. And I would be behind by like 2. I'm feeling so much better about the championship now. I have a feeling this race is actually going to be a bit boring, which is going to be a bit annoying. At the beginning of the stream, I was going to say I might fall asleep once I finish the stream. I'm wide awake now. That's not going to happen. One minute to go. I should just do the medium strand just for the bands because it's going to be boring otherwise. That'd be funny. Here we go.
Launch map is good, but we need to learn the gears. So go into each one when you can. We're going to need some work on the brakes, so put some energy into them and warm the tyres as well, please. No rain expected for the time being.
Yeah, I don't know what the commentators were doing. And once again, now that I've started doing something with the wheel, it has turned the fan on. 60 degrees would have been nice, but hey hey.
Superb parking there, mate. Let's make sure we get the edge on the surrounding drivers as the lights go out. Okay, so that's the rest of the grid.
The squeeze into turn 3 was probably a mistake. You don't even want to try it too. To be fair, this is the only tyre that he may be quicker, so he does want to try it. If practice and quality is anything to go by, but I doubt it is. No issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. You're saying that lap 3. Were you expecting tyre issues? I don't know why. I wonder how different F1 would be if points were based on how close you were to the winner. I don't know how you do it. Because what do you do for people that are lapped? rarely happens nowadays, which is really weird for me, growing up in Mercedes dominance. And for the people that aren't lapped, is 1 second 1 point? Then how many points does first get? 100? Then what about circuits that are more than 100 seconds long? And what do you do for people that are lapped? We are just checking out in this race. We're almost 2 seconds ahead of Porcher already. It's small functionality, but what I'm going to add to the telemetry app this week is just the ability to change the driver. Because I want to check up on Novalak now.
Gap to your teammate behind, 5.7 seconds.
Thank you. That was good timing. That is definitely going in the video in December. 7 seconds to Porsche now. That was almost a second a lap. Wow. I didn't even need the setup that I made last week. I just got to not go into autopilot. Porche's just been overtaken.
Okay, be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip anytime now.
Sounds about right.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 10.4 seconds.
It's 8.7 to Porsche. He's back in second. I don't mind if Porsche finishes second. Because when we get to Imola, I'll just get quali, I'll just get pole and go level with him. And go ahead of him because I won the sprint and the feature. Porsche hasn't won anything. Yeah. I should have known it would be Porsche. I kind of forgot that he won the F2 championship. It's just that the games normally... The game screwed him over in Bahrain. I think he qualified back into the top 10. Maybe even the low end of the teams. But yeah, normally the game... Kramer. Usually the games normally varied, inconsistent with where drivers finish in F2. So, but yeah, Porsche should be up there almost every weekend because he won. Porche's just been overtaken again. He's battling with someone. battling someone in 11 and 12, 10 and 11. Whoa. Hold on, how is there 14 corners if the chicane got turned into a curve and was renamed into one corner? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I count 15. Unless F1 is actually smart and did not count as kink. Which then makes this chicane 10 and 11. 10 and 11? No, 9 and 10. Because then this is 11. This is 12. This is 13. And then that makes this 14. But I thought they counted the curve. Because, you know, they did that in Austria.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums. You need to slow down before hitting the corners. We don't want to get a penalty.
Yeah. I mean, we are in the lead by 11 seconds. You could almost make a pit stop and still come out first. You could make an extra pit stop and still win. But yeah, I do agree we need to stop playing corners. I'm not... is it turn? If it's at turn 1 and 2, then yeah, it is. I'm pretty sure it is only at turn 1 and 2. Poor chair is battling with someone. I'm assuming Korea. People aren't pitting yet. We might be part of the undercut group. I mean, it really does not matter which I do because it is now 13 seconds to second. People up in. A couple more will come in at the end of this lap.
Push finish now. We're boxing this lap. Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please. Affirmative, medium tyres at the next stop. Okay, pit in this lap, and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach. Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Affirmative, medium tyres at the next stop.
It's almost as if he remembers that I was practicing the pit entry in practice. I'm taking that corner too slow. Oh, tyres are just gone. That was a bit early, yeah.
Right, let's go, come on. That was a good turn in there, mate. That's earned us a decent pit stop time.
Thank you. You're welcome.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. Experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
I'm not that close to Behrman. Do you just say that when I'm not in first? Oh, Pocher already pit. He's down in 14th.
That's Clement in the pits. Clement's in the pits now.
I thought you was trying to say that's clever. I was like, what's clever?
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
This is why I want my own radio engineer.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
And that was with cold tyres.
Okay, so all of our tyre pressure data is currently reading 0. Assuming they still look inflated to you, we're going to guess that it's just a bad sensor. Shouldn't be anything to worry about.
How do all tyre sensors go 0? Like, aren't they all individual ones? Like, are they connected to the same thing?
Hadger's just set the fastest lap of the race.
Oh, right. That's mine.
Gap to your teammate behind, 21.0 seconds. Okay, so the current fastest lap, 1 minute, 31.3.
31.3.
Okay, mate, our best lap so far, 1:31.7.
Needs some more. Beat that one, Hadra.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
What about this one, Hadra? I wish you could still go into Grand Prix mode and still choose yourself. That'd be great. That'd be fun. It'd just be like career mode without career mode. It'd be career mode, but you could change the calendar. And you don't have to worry about any of the R&D. And you could have equal cars. I know you can kind of already do that by adding the F1 World Car and driving the F1 World Car on the grid. But what if I want to be able to drive the McLaren as myself, but in Grand Prix mode? For example, let's say I want to do 5 British GPs in a row. Why can't I drive as myself? Why do I have to drive as one of the drivers? Why can't I just kick them out for those 5 races? You do it in career mode.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Why have I just started thinking about Abu Dhabi 21?
I'm afraid you've been given a time penalty for that last incident, mate.
Well, okay. At least I have 20 seconds to push air. And he's in third. 2 tenths behind whoever's second.
Okay, Hadja behind.
Hadja.
They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 8 laps old, and the time last lap, 1 minute 32.6.
Oh. I'm gonna count the marshal zones again. In my head. Join along if you want. Yep, there are still 20. And and I still know where they all are. Don't remember what numbers they all correspond to, but I could tell you them all in order. Like I've said, eventually I'll somehow, for whatever reason, just remember what. I'll remember, for all circuits, I'll remember what number corresponds to what marshal zone. Like, the first 3 around here I can do already. But if you ask me what number is the one before turn 11, I probably wouldn't be able to tell you without having to go through them all in my head first. Oh, I missed one, damn it. Where? I am now P1 if I pit again. Oh, I missed this one on the left hand side. That one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yep. I can go through all of them in my head. But if you told me a number, I probably wouldn't be able to tell you which one it was. And I can only do it when I remember how many marshal zones are around a circuit. For example, I've already forgotten how many are around Bahrain. I think it's 15. Might be 17. I can't remember.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
I can remember 17 around Bahrain. Whether there are 17, I don't know.
Caution, caution. The track is clear, green flag.
Is that a Williams driver? Is that O'Sullivan? No, O'Sullivan isn't in it. Is he? It might have just been the second Victor, Cordial.
Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
I thought there was 35 laps. Okay. It is getting cloudy. Question is, do I still have the fastest lap?
The fastest lap at the moment, 1:30.0.
Sounds like mine. .29 seconds to Wiltshire in third, who is 2/10 behind Hajar in second, if it's still Hajar. Three tenths now. I don't know what corners they'd be at. Just entered sector 2. Don't matter though. P1, we take the full selection of points. Let's go.
Race win, my friend. Well
Come on. And in the end, Portier does take second from Hajar.
Roman Stanek has left them all
Let's
behind.
go.
Roman Stanek has taken the win.
P1. Let's go.
Well, they've won, and then they've won again. Back to back. Momentum really building for them at this stage of the season.
Our drivers are making their way out for the podium celebrations, and it's going to be Trident picking up the winner's trophy. Congratulations to the entire team for coming out on top in that amazing race.
Let's go. $35 points. After getting absolutely none last race. That's Correa. What's happened to Hajar? Did Hajar blow up? What happened? Oh my. He dropped to 6th. How'd that happen? Well done, Novalak. 8th to 5th. Absolutely wiped the floor with them. 1 second quicker than everyone in terms of fastest laps. Behrman and Cortiel were the Route 2 retirees. Absolute beauty. Right, time to update the championship. My laptop's fan is also going crazy, as well as my wheels. Hajar dropped to 6th. Behrman retired 1st. Iwasa and Novalak. Oh no, Iwasa. Iwasa might keep. No, I beat him by 14 points. I overtaken by 1 point. They might have to introduce regulations for me. Double pit stop. If you can take a pit stop, take a pit stop. Doing Deruvla and Hauger. Again, Deruvla finishing in Hauger's starting position. Benavides actually makes up positions this time. Leclerc drops 1. Well done. And then Maloney, Crawford. Oh. Nissani, Boschon, and Cordial. Where are you? I am actually somewhat surprised. Iwasa and Hadra didn't retire again. It was just Correa that got unlucky last time then. Well, he gets a podium this time though. Sure, that makes up for it. The only mistake was the track limits. Only Porcher and Correa were slower than me by less than a second a lap on average. Everyone else technically was a second or more slower than me a lap on average. That is mental. They kind of spit out as well. Just very good. Porcher does take the lead by me, by 1 point, because earlier I didn't include fastest lap. And then I'm ahead of Iwasa by 1 point as well. Deruvla is the highest climber. No, never mind. Looking at the wrong point. Whoever takes Deruvla's spot, Correa, is the highest climber, gaining 7 positions. Biggest loser is Behrman and Cordial, both losing 3 positions. So yes, Porcher climbs 2 positions to go first on 40 points. Me, Stanek, climbed 4 positions to second on 39 points, 1 point behind. Iwasa dropped 2 positions to third on 38 points. Fourth is Novalak on 32. So we're doing quite well as a team. We should have the leader constructors now. Behrman in 5th on 24, 8 points behind. And then 3 points behind is Martins in 6th on 21. Correa on 18 in 7th. Vesti on 13 in 8th. Deruvla's in 9th on 12. Fittipaldi is also on 12. Doohan is on 9 points in 11th. Hajar and Cordial are both on 8 points in 12th. Crawford on 4 points with Miney also. Vashaw in 16th is on 2 points, and 17th, the last person to have a dry at the point, is Maloney. Everyone else without a point are Hauger, Leclerc, Nissani, Benavides and Boschon. Will they ever score a point? We'll find out. It is kind of too early to tell. We have got 8 race weekends left. Yep, we take the lead of the constructors and we have it by 10 points over ART. Dams also move ahead of Prema in the constructors. Van Amersfoort move up 5 positions to 5th. Virtuosi go down 1 position. MP Motorsport go down 2, and then High Tech and Campos down 1, both, and PHM still last on 0 points. So Trident, we are first by 10 points. We are on 71. ART are second on 61. Dams are third on 38. Prima are fourth on 37. VAR in 5th are on 20. Virtuosi are on 17 in 6th. Carlin are 7th on 13. MP Motorsport and High Tech are 8th on 12 points. and Campos in 10th are on 4 points, with PHM on 0. Pretty good weekend for me and the team. And Novalak, to be fair. Novalak's 4th. Novalak's just, like, Mr. Consistent at the moment. Where's that? What are his race finishes? He was 8th. Why did he get no points then? I may have miscalculated points. Hold on. +10 +8 +6 plus. Hold on. Novalak might be 1 point higher. And a couple others. Hold on. So for the race, it's that for the feature. For the sprint, it is that. And then for the fastest lap and pole position, okay, 144 points. So everyone in the drivers, add the points all together, this should be 288 because it's been 2 weekends. Nope, it's 285. I did not give I did not give enough points to Crawford, Vesti and Novalak. Please don't change the championship order. Novalak does not change anything. Vesti does not change anything. And Crawford does not change anything. It just means that he's not level with Miney anymore. And it now adds to 288. Yay. So I don't think it will change the constructors either. Not in terms of position anyway. It just means that us as Trident are 1 point further ahead. It does put Prima and Dams level though. That is interesting. It also puts Carlin and High Tech level instead of High Tech and MP Motorsport. So High Tech go back to wherever they were, and Dams do not overtake Prima. Pretty good. $520 points left in the constructors. Novalak could actually be a contender here. It's Pocher, me, Wassa, and Novalak within 7 points of each other. We're the only 4 in the 30s. Nine, 13, 24, and then 10, 20, practically 30. Cool. The car was so nice to drive. It was so nice to drive around here. Yep, that'll do it. Why is there motion blur between camera changes? Like that. Also that bit. Just gonna check. I didn't realise I cut that much sometimes. I thought I just went on the curve. Cool. Then 24. Oh yeah. I forgot where I got the penalty. I have actually forgot. Was it? Yeah. Surprisingly, it wasn't cutting the chicane; it was going wide at the chicane. Cool. Didn't matter though. I do want to see what happened to Hajar. Well, hold on. He kind of just disappeared. What? Oh, we locked up. L. Ah, Hajar. And then the AI don't know what to do when they're in the off-road. Oh my god. That is just sad to watch. Okay, lap 9. 10, sorry. Did he hit the wall? He hit the wall. And then what happened lap 20? Who had a collision? Was it Fittipaldi? Yeah, it was Vishal with Fittipaldi. Oh, there it is. Yep. Why does Vishal get them? That's interesting because Vishal got the warning here, and in the sprint, Leclerc got the warning when. No, was it Leclerc? It wasn't Leclerc. It was Leclerc. When Leclerc and me collided. Interesting. Who was lap 29? Good deal. The funny thing is, if Correa did beat Pourchaire, it still wouldn't have changed how close the championship is. Because Pourchaire would have got 3 less points. which would put him on 37 instead of 40. That would just put him 1 point behind Iwasa. So the gap at the top would still be 2 points between first and third. It'd just be that I was first, and then Iwasa, and then Pourchaire, instead of Pourchaire, me, Iwasa. Let's go though. Let's go. 39 points. Not. I said 35 earlier. Where's the fixation on 35 come from? What time is it? Oh wow, it's already passed. Well, it wasn't that. How have I spent half hour there? No, it was an hour race, yes. My bad. But still, how have I spent half hour? Oh. Feels so good to say that I've won the sprint and race feature. It is so nice. Especially now, because we're going to go to Imola next. Although it is quite a distance. Yeah, it is quite a gap. I think it's in my time, in real life, it'll be November when I think I do it. So yeah, it'll be November when I do it. And then we got Monaco immediately after. So we'll take the lead in Imola, and then we'll lose it in Monaco, but we'll gain it back. Depending on how much I lose it in Monaco, we'll gain it back in Spain, the race after, which is also a triple header, if you remember, with Austria and Britain. So that we've got a fun couple of races coming up. I haven't even done the British GP practice yet. That's how big the gap is between Imola and Australia. Britain, the race in from now the 5th race, I haven't even done any sort of practice yet. That's not planned until this little break that we've got. That's how big this gap between Imola and Australia is. We do have in-season testing though. I'll be doing that at Paul Ricard, just because I think they did it at Jerez in real life, and obviously Jerez is not in the game, so I'm doing it at, I won't, and because they did it at Jerez, not Catalonia, I'll be doing it at a different circuit as well, which is, in this case, Paul Ricard is commonly used as a testing circuit, I think. Well, yeah, well, it used to be. I don't think it is so much now. Like in the 90s, I think a lot of F1 teams used to do their practice there, their testing there. All of them except Ferrari, of course. Principal. Which one's principal? This one. Just get rid of all the greens. Well, that's that for today. Hope you enjoyed. Yeah, that was last week. If you do... Why 9th? If you do enjoy... If you did enjoy today, join me again tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Next week, where we will be practicing for... I think Britain is the next practice one. Yeah. Let me restart all of that. Right, that's that for today. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, join me again next week where we will be doing practice for the British Grand Prix. And if you did, and if you enjoyed that, why not check out my channels? This one, Twitch, VODs, and the behind. This one, YouTube, VODs, and the behind the scenes. Enjoy the rest of your day. I was hoping to finish this before. Bye.